Hey guys, welcome back to Vince Bell Custom. So today I'm going to share with you a review on this Garage Kid Jay Garrick JSA sort of Kingdom Come looking statue. It was produced by Marriage Studios. I'm not really sure who sculpted it, but it's actually an amazing statue. I remember when my friend showed me this a while back, like a year or so ago, and I was absolutely amazed with it. I wanted it, but it was long sold out. I missed out on it, but at least I actually get to paint one up. I'm actually doing this for somebody, but this is one of those items during the whole lockdown and pandemic and stuff that sadly we're going to paint it up and then he has to part with it. So I wish I could keep it and take it off their hands, but I'm already overloaded with stuff as it is. So once this is all done, it'll be up for grabs, but at least you guys can kind of get an idea of the kit. And what I'm going to be doing with this one is probably a Picardo Livestream Series. If you guys are not aware, I am signed up on Picardo. It is a live stream series, and I think on that Picardo what I could do is a lot of more risque type of paint-ups, but I can also do live streaming where I could play any music I want and just have a laid-back thing. So I'm thinking I might do this Flash statue as like a late-night stream series on Picardo. I'm not going to film it or video, like record it and put it on YouTube. It's just going to be kicking on Picardo, paint it up, and get it done. So if you want, sign up on Picardo. It's in the description. Basically I'll be able to play any music I want. It should be a fun series, and we'll kind of go from there painting this one up. And then as you guys more and more subs I get on Picardo, I can actually do more risque stuff on there, maybe move over to there with better music as well and stuff like that. So we'll kind of go over the kit now. As you can see, it's the upper torso. We have a change of arm set, so there's two different sets of arms. So you have I think this is set number 2, which goes in fairly well. What it is too is he has 2 heads, you know, so I guess 2 goes with everything, I guess. I don't know. So one head here has the helmet, which is awesome. I really love the helmet on him. So I think if you turn it this way, it kind of goes at a little bit of an angle, which is kind of cool. So you gotta have him with the helmet. I know they sculpted one head without the helmet, but I mean Jay Garrick's always got to have the helmet on. But the way it works too is the one without the helmet, I guess what it is you put it in the hand. So he sort of has it in his hand or something like that. I forget. I'm not really sure. I have to look over the pictures. But personally, I would like him to have, you know, without it. So I guess it's this hand goes there. So the hands are not magnetized, so I guess they go with a specific set. I guess that's the way it's set up, which is fine. So I'll have to kind of plan all that out. So you can see this set goes on there. So I think that's the, so this is 222. I'm not really sure. I gotta look over the set how it is. But the body is sculpted amazing. Nice detail. You got a lot of this texture and stuff on him, which is kind of cool. I know some Jay Garricks that have lightning bolts on the side and some other ones that didn't, so that's fine, it doesn't matter. This is kind of more of the older school way. Now there is a little bit of a downside. I think there's 2 things wrong with this kit that is really not that big of a deal. I don't really like the way these feet are set up. I wish one of these heels had some rocks under them to do a better thing. So you can see they put a rod here and they put a rod in here. So this foot goes in okay. This one goes in no problem, as you can see. And it kind of places over there. But this one, I have to drum a hole in there to get this all the way in. And I'm not really liking the way this piece is kind of holding up the whole statue. Personally, I would rather have had this foot straight down and put a rod through here all the way up into here, which I still might do. I know he's supposed to be sort of like stopping and he's not supposed to be touching, but you can get away with a little bit of a rod underneath this foot over here, and it wouldn't really be that much of a difference. So I think I'm going to probably go that extra mile on this kit, because I just like to make sure my stuff is really secured into a base. You can pretty much see the base here with the details, which is kind of cool. It's basically like him stopping, and as he's stopping, all these rocks are breaking out, which is cool. Sadly, this thing broke in the box. Now, the other bad thing about the kit, which like I said, it's not the kit itself that's bad, it's just something that's pretty stupid, but as you can see over here, I'm not a fan of the way this box is displayed. It's all layered, so when you pull out this piece, and if you don't pull all these layers out together, all that stuff breaks apart and it falls and you can get damages. So that tells me is when I put this together, and I add these fins onto the helmets and to the boots, you know, onto the main statue, we have a little bit of an issue then. You know, they might break or something. So that's something I got to kind of plan out, where when I get him together and I try to get him into that foam, it's going to be very tricky, and I'm going to have to really plan it out. I might even have to get rid of that foam and actually set up a better packing system, because these fins go into the boots no problem. Let's see, there's only 2 fins, so each fin has one. So you can see sort of how it goes. You know, it's kind of sticking out pretty far. That can snap. So that's a little bit worrisome right there. I mean, it does hang off the side a bit, but still it can snap. So I don't know, we're gonna have to plan that out. And I don't want to make these feet removable. Then we're just asking for more trouble anyway. I'd rather like to have some more support. It comes with the sticker. It's number 2 of 50. Now, one of the cool things about this kit, which they added, which is really nice, you got some bullets in here, so I got to figure out where these bullets go onto the base, because there's a lot of little bullets on the base already. Not sure what these are. I guess they're eyes. I can't really tell what these things are. I'll have to get my magnifying glasses and look at them a little bit more. What they did is they added newspapers here. So these are kind of like roughed up, sculpted newspapers. And what they did is they gave you some of these stickers or booklets. I'm not really sure how to put these on yet. And basically it's like newspapers that are blowing. You also have the other one over here. I think, I guess what it is, it's sort of like JSA type of stuff, where the, you know, JSA, JLA disbands or whatever. I kind of would like this have seen, like, or maybe if I could do it down the line, which I don't know. I mean, if it was my kit, I would actually put, like, Flash is missing in Crisis. I think that would have been, like, a cool add-on to the base. But we'll figure that out as we get down the line. So it's pretty much a straightforward kit. 2 arms, 2 heads, pretty much straightforward, really well sculpted. It's going to be an amazing paint up. I can't wait to work on it. I think one of the other designs things that I guess they went with is some Jay Garricks have the bolts on his side legs, and sometimes he doesn't. I guess it depends on the era he was drawn and which artist. But I like this one anyway. I think this looks pretty good. So be sure to sign up on my Picardo. Like I said, we'll start doing some late night streams once I get this all prepped up. I want to get this done because it just looks like a fun paint up. And we'll see how he turns out. So we'll see you on the live streams. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with some more videos.